Virgo, how's it going? It is 2:28. High is good for Virgo. So what's coming through is keep the main cards that came through in my deck yesterday for Virgos and continue on forward for Virgos, bringing in like more clarity, more information, and also more of an explanation on how I deliver messages, how Spirit works with me, right? So oftentimes Spirit brings me like memories, right, to how I connect, to invest in connecting with the energies, right, that are being given to me. And so I notice sometimes in the videos I don't fully like point back to my main point of sharing, right? Although like the message is there, you know what I'm saying, but only I'm like knowing that best, obviously, right? But just to bring that to clarity for others, right? Bring that clarity for others on how that goes. Okay, this one, journal. Virgo, mindful of your writing. Be writing more so. I feel like there's a need to be writing more so. Like obviously, like I'm saying, like I share what I'm experiencing. I haven't been writing as much. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing more of like verbalizing, right? Putting it out in the frequencies versus writing. But yeah, I'll continue to write. You know, you're the Magnus. You know, you have the Magnus because you're the Midas, you know? Might is Magnus. It's from like small scale, large scale, right? You know, all that you say, do, and think and feel, your vibrations going outwards is reflecting what you intend to bring forth in life, and like how you support others even at that in the world, right? Generally speaking, whether you're like involved directly or like in expansion out, right? Like meaning it could be in countries over. You may not even know the person directly, Virgo, but this is how the energy is coming through. Like your energies will definitely affect them in a lively sense, right? So mindfulness is key on that. And then all those too that are investing in you, Virgos, like their output is your input. That will be your output, right? And that would also be their input, because frequencies return, you know? So yeah, mindfulness is key on that. But yeah, how I connect with messages is relating to what is coming to my attention, right? And what comes, Spirit like allows me to perceive, you know, for the highest good. Even if it doesn't seem like it's the highest good, definitely is. My intentions are set, right? So just mindfulness is key on that. This is the Sacred Self-Care deck, and I'm just going to get one more on this. I should have put the bottom on the deck, Spirit saying, but I did it. So yeah, and also I bring in this one. I bring in more of me. Health checkups, mental checks. I'm getting mental check-ins, right? Emotional check-ins, right? So what we have here, what we have here is journal, as I showed you before, 29. Then we have look to the stars, 31. So that's 11 and 4, 17. Aquarius energy and Leo energy. We have Aries energy and Libra and Scorpio energy. We have 54, 9 energy. Watch a movie, creative art, look to the stars, journal. Excuse me, let me turn this down. I'm not sure if it can be heard, but yeah, alone time to go. I'm getting that you go deep in within your emotions to regather yourself. After Taurus season, look. I mean, because we are in Gemini season, right? Look to the fairies. Oh, look for the fairies, but I said look to the fairies. So yeah, like always keep like your beliefs to the core of you, right? Connect with the earth. Connect with the earth, 13, which is also for Scorpio and Aries energy. We have Aries energy here also, 30, and 3 Pisces and Aries energy. Pisces energy 2, and Aquarius. High is good. So yeah, look to the stars, and like your creativity comes out at random. My creativity tends to come out at times when I'm washing dishes. Not always, but at times, you know what I'm saying? I'm washing dishes, some of the flow comes in, or just like a beat comes to mind. I'm over here doing beats, right? Like beatboxing. Watch a movie. Could even be when you're watching movies, or you're going to be doing something with theater arts. Alone time, but to gather yourself. I'm getting like a group sesh but in like alone, like a silent group session, like a meditation session. That's what's up. Okay, connect with the earth, getting out in nature. When, like, I'm getting like sorting out your schedule, that way you make time to get out in nature. Like taking a walk on a trail, you know, to a park or around your neighborhood. Always make sure your phone's fully charged, right? And like you don't have your both headphones on, right? That way you can be attentive of your surroundings. Okay. Look to the stars and look for fairies is also coming through. So definitely your ancestors are connecting to you, and in that fashion, I feel like, in, you know, in a different way. Doesn't have to be at night, but because everything's still there, you know, it's just not visible. Stars are still there in the day, it's just not as visible versus the night, right? So that's what's coming through. Okay, high is good for Virgos. So yeah, I share my messages, what I experience, what comes through in the message, because also what I'm going through as a Virgo. I'm a Virgo sun. Sun, excuse me. What's coming to mind in my Vedic, it's a sun and a moon, but that's in my Vedic. But yeah, what comes to mind is how me being a Virgo, other Virgos go through this, the similar situations or experiences as I do, being their Virgo too. Like we're experiencing the same impacts, but like in a different form, and some at times it's the same. You know, so yeah, that's how I put through in the message. And because when I do each reading, I always will say, if you watch other readings, other zodiac signs, I'll say, pretend I'm you, I'm you, I'm you. But I know it's in Virgo, I'm so in Virgo's energy, being I'm a Virgo, I don't say that, I don't verbalize that, right? But that is the case. We have the Four of Pentacles. Connected, staying connected. Yeah, you're definitely connecting, elevating again, Virgo. For those of you that have been like on that spiritual journey for some time now, yeah, you're going through another elevation. Okay, what more for Virgo's high is good? You're like, at the same time, stay connected. I feel like other individuals prior was trying to involve you in some like duel battle or whatnot, but you were just like controlling the lion's mouth. And that could be even your inner you, right? Like, this is not even of an interest to you. At the same time, it could have been like controlling the situation at that. Like you were controlling the situation because you were not even interested on that level. That's what's also coming through. We have the Devil energy. It was regarding some contracts. I feel like some individuals were trying to fight for a contract, and you were not so much fighting for a contract, but you're just, I'm getting like, you know, you're the best fit for it. And like what I'm getting is mantras. What will be for me will be. What's for me will be. Excuse me. Clear B. Okay, we have art here. We have art here. And Five of Pentacles. Yeah, turning the wheel. There's like definitely a flow. A creativity flowing back to you, Virgo. Your creativity is flowing back to you. Yeah. It's like birth and rebirthing. You're being rebirthed or initiated. So for some, it's initiated. Others, it's like you're being rebirthed, like being reborn. Like, you know, like you became a new you, right, Virgos? And I feel like everything that you had been through in your life thus far, like it shaped you in a way. Like others intend for you to break, but you going through certain experiences, Virgo, how you took life and experiences, you took it as, I'm allow myself to be shaped, you know, and not like they did you any favor, you know what I'm saying? You do the favor because you see or you feel or you take in life experiences in that way, that fashion. So they didn't do no favor, although you are favored, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Virgo, you're a favor. You're a favor of the highs. Nice. Nice. Communities coming through. I was getting like look, that controlling that Five of Pentacles, right? Controlling that, hold up, that situation. Controlling that situation. So we have this Five of Pentacles all chained up, right? Controlling that situation, though, how it's coming through. Controlling that situation. Through you, by you, through you, by those who are supportive of you. Also, Virgo, I was getting where praying for those that you were involved with or are involved with, right? And like business and just period generally, because there's other individuals that like have it out, like they just have it out, right? They're gonna also receive their karma and dharma, you know what I'm saying? But it's as if some individuals don't care what would happen. They're only in the now. But yeah, so some try to affect what you got going on or what you intend to go on, right? But leave it all in God's favor and God's favor, right? A highest favor. So yeah, in your faith, like who you believe and who you pray to, leave it all in the favor to them, right? Like you just do your part in your life, you know what I'm saying? Continue on. Excuse me. High is good. What other for Virgos? High is good. Male and female. Okay. So this one wants to go over 9 of Wands. It wants to go over these energies. I'm going to see what these are. We have the 7 of Wands. Put it in your work. Princess of Wands. Knight of Wands. And the Star. Where you're having just, I feel like because you're only defending what is yours, right? Like, so what comes to mind is, what's for me will be, and I can't fight, like, if it's not mine, you know what I'm saying, then why would I care, you know, to fight for something that's not mine? You know, that's wild. Or why would I fight for something that's not mine, you know? Or why do I defend for something or somebody that's not mine, or even being a part of my life as if they're mine or involved, you know what I'm saying? That's the feel. We have the Knight of Wands, Princess of Wands. Definitely inserting your passions strategically. Enticively. Oh, intensively. Thank you, Spirit. Intensively. Like it's very potent. You're very potent right now, Virgo. Very healing, very renewing, fulfilling, refreshing. You're refreshing. Some individuals see you as refreshing. It's like as if their interest is how do I say? Their interest, yeah, but their intent is to defend the friendship, the relationship, right? To speak up for you, to speak with you, right? To communicate to you. Their interest and their intent is to stand their ground regarding you, your connection, your family relationship, your friendship, right? Your collaboration in the business field, employees, right? Classmates, even for some of you, Virgos. And also I'm getting dual energy. You defend, like I'm saying, like how I say, like if it's not mine, you know, I'm not going to defend it. But if what is mine, I'm definitely going to defend. I'm going to protect it, right? I'm going to take a stance when need be, and support it as needed be, you know. That's the feel. Okay. Anything other? Anything other for Virgo? Virgo. If anything other, thank you. 3, 4 more. We have the Knight of Cups coming through, the 8 of Wands, the Death energy, and the Tower. A fucking shakeup. Yes, a new look, fortune at the bottom. What's crossing? 3 of Cups. A celebration. You're gonna be celebrating. If not already, Virgo, you're gonna be celebrating. And others are gonna be like congratulating you, Virgos. I feel like some didn't know how to take you in at first, Virgo, and then they are taking you in now. Even family, I feel like family are even, it feels like all of a sudden they're accepting you or taking you in. But it's just because they're opening themselves up. Like everyone's on their own timeline, right? And they're opening themselves up in life and within their experience, and they're able to open themselves up to you, not to you, of you, but to you, yeah, even. It's a two-way street, right? Okay, the Knight of Cups, as I was saying. This way. The 8 of Wands, the Death energy, and the Tower. How Spirit wants me to do that. Crossing the Tower. An ending of a cycle. So an ending creates a beginning, right? Where there's a beginning, there was just an ending. You know what I'm saying? And cutting out old chapters, removing old chapters of your life. I'm getting like doing a new print, like a new blueprint, a new print, a new, maybe some like a genetic, like baby, right? Genetics. I'm getting a new print. Okay. You're gonna be invested in, Virgo, as you've never been before. I feel like the individual, if you're already involved with, they're gonna be investing in you, and it's like very healing, very new, right? For those of you that aren't involved but will be, because you definitely will be, they're gonna be invested in you, and you're gonna feel this freshness from them. Because they're turning that wheel, they're turning their will, putting in the work, and communicating, standing their ground regarding you, defending you as a person and what you've been through. I feel like there's like similar commonalities for y'all both experience in life. They're very attractive. They're very attractive, peacock energy. They could have a Cancerian sun, whether that's like an actual, like a child sun, or it's a sun, like they're rising, you know. But that's what's coming through. Okay, that's what's up. That's what I have for you, Virgo. You may, and Virgos, you may have a Aquarius rising, or it's like a rising, a Virgo sun, or fire, like your sign is like, your sun's very obviously fiery, but it's a fire. I'm getting like fire, like even if you're an earth sign, I feel like you're fiery. Is like your fire energy is pulling through, like you're tapping into more so of your fire side, right? I'm getting like the mixing of you, and it all forms, and that's beautiful. Communities are coming together. You're going to be noticing others' investments. So as I was saying, my son graduated 5th grade, and his teacher gave him like tons of books, like a big dictionary, right? Cool dictionary with pictures and all that, and other books. And I was just like, oh my gosh, she's like so invested. We need to get her a gift. Like, you know, and he just started this school because we just moved here. So he's been there like 4 months, 5, let me see, what, January, February, March, April, May, about 4 or 5 months, right? And she's like, gave him so much stuff, you know, like books, and I love that. Like, that shows me she's invested, you know. And it's only been 5 months, but yeah, you're gonna definitely know those who are supportive and invested. And it's just like tokens like that could be appreciated, you know, books like to learn and invest in their education, right, and their skills, and another form or fashion. But that's also what's coming through. Other individuals are also celebrating in that sense, by giving in that sense, investing in that sense, or of something of that nature, right? So that's what I have, Virgo. It is 2:45. Take care. Peace be.